Hello, good morning, my friends, and welcome to Every Shortcut Counts. Today, we want to explain something inside of Android Studio Code because what I see most often is that developers working on their Android IDE with the mouse a lot, or even don't know that shortcuts exist, or even if they know that they are exist, they find them very boring and taking a long time, and they have very much trouble to learn them. And today in this series, I want to try to help you coming better into the shortcuts. So let's go started. All right. So first of all, where do we find all the shortcuts? All the shortcuts can be found if we go on Android Studio. We can click here on Preferences and go to the key map here, or we just go inside the search tool and search for key map. We come to that little screen here. And up here you have maybe Mac OS, or you maybe have Visual Studio or something else selected, or something like that. And in my case, we have the Mac OS. And because we want to see now one specific shortcut for today, I go inside of this Find Shortcut. And what I want to show you is Option Up and Option Down, which means Extend Selection. And also you can see if I press Option Down, we see in that case Shrink Selection. And Windows Option is mostly Alt. So I think if you press Alt and so on, then you will find the same shortcuts. Or what you also can do is, just to verify that my stuff is right, you can go and search for Shrink Selection here in the search field. So if I search here for Shrink Selection, you will find the same shortcut. Cool. So now we know how we find shortcuts in IntelliJ or more Android Studio Code. Okay, so what does shrink selection and extend selection help us with? So let's, for example, have an if statement where I say true, and we have inside something where we print a statement like hello world, and maybe else we print not hello world. Voila. So, and as you can see, it's getting gray because true is always true. So what I will do is creating a boolean called should be true, and we have that, and we check against that should be true. So now if I run this method here, and I don't do that now, or can I? Don't know. No, it's not a console. Yeah, I need to open up something. I'm too lazy for that, but you can imagine that this will return true, and with that, hello world will be printed. So now I just want to select hello world, and maybe from beginning of that case, all right? So what actually would happen if I select that with Command Shift and selection to the side? But what we want to do today is Option Up. And as you can see, Option Up somehow selects that bracket. And if I press it once more, it selects the surroundings. So from that bracket to the next bracket, it selects. And if I am inside of that bracket from print and I press up, you can see first it selects the quote. And if I press it again, we press till the next quote. If I press it again, we see that the bracelets inside. If I press it again, the print is selected. If I press it again, the whole line is selected. Then the next line, and so on and so forth. And with that, we have a perfect possibility to select very easily some stuff that is besides inside of brackets, inside of quotes, and is very intelligent. And with up, we select more, and with down, we select less. Should be fairly simple, right? So perfect. Try it out in your next project. All right, so I really hope that this will help you in your next project and make your development lifecycle even faster with shortcuts. Now you know where the preferences are, where you find the key map, and additionally how to shrink and extend the selection with Option Up and Option Down, or with Alt Up and Down. Thank you very much for watching me today. On the right side, you find the subscribe button. On the top of me, you have the 2 videos that you are interested in, and please leave a like. Have a good day and enjoy your time.